hard copy of these, or did you download these from the
No,
video?
I think I had them, I found them in the stuff that was in my desk when I retired. They gave them something way back.
To find their way precisely and safely in any kind of weather, and to control their planes on key elements in the efficient and safe operation of today's
This
aircraft.
computer doesn't have enough buffer. It stops
Our
it.
systems for the government segment of the aviation market include those aboard the Air Force's most advanced air superiority fighter, and those chosen for the B-1 strategic bomber being built for the Air Force by Rockwell International. Collins' quality and reliability account also for the company being a major supplier of communication, navigation, and flight control systems aboard presidential aircraft. In the airline segment of the aviation market, our avionics systems are aboard the wide-body. Collins systems are aboard more than 95% of all U.S.-built jet transports. For this aircraft, we provide the world's most advanced automatic flight control system. After the pilot sets the controls, the huge transport lands itself automatically, hands-off.
Here we go.
Certified for landings with zero ceiling and only 700 feet or 213 meters forward visibility. This system reduces weather as a factor in meeting schedules, thereby giving passengers better service and permitting more productive use of the aircraft. Collins area navigates computer-calculated highways through the sky. This relieves congestion of the nation's airway network and improves passenger service. The advanced know-how applied to government and airline systems also is evident in our avionics for business and general aviation. Compact Collins quality systems that help maximize the productivity of airplanes ranging from small owner-operated aircraft to business jets. For example, these planes, just as airliners, can benefit from aviation technology, following computer-calculated airways, making better use of crowded airspace. The reliability of this area navigation system and its broad range of functions stem in part from the use of large-scale integrated circuits, another product designed and produced by Collins Radio Group of Rockwell International. Telecommunications, another major market where we help customers operate more productively and more reliably, where total systems are provided for land-based, airborne, space, and Collins' expertise covers a broad range of telecommunications equipment, from compact UHF transceivers to the most advanced satellite communication systems. We were the first single company, for example, to design, build, and install a complete fixed ground station for commercial satellite communications. We were selected to provide airborne, mobile, and fixed installations for Air Force global communications through a satellite network. For the Jet Propulsion Laboratories, we built antennas 4 meters in diameter in Spain and Australia for use by NASA and JPL in deep space probes. They are the largest of their type ever built. In high-frequency radio equipment and systems, Collins is the world's leading supplier. Transportable HF field stations supplied to the Air Force are believed to be the most advanced in the U.S. Department of Defense inventory. In the international telecommunications market, Rockwell's Collins Radio Group supplies many types of compact vehicle-mounted systems for armed forces. And in data transmission, we've been a major contributor to telecommunications technology.
Yeah, the real early ones.
Collins
This is
devices
URG-1
known as
equipment.
modems allow information to be transmitted in digital form over
Take care.
wire
Good to
lines
see you.
and radio links. We also provide systems which completely test data transmission links and identify faults in a half hour or less, compared to 6 to 8 hours by manual methods. For many years, Collins also has been a world leader in design and production of quality broadcasting necessary to equip a complete AM or FM radio station is provided with traditional emphasis on a reliability that helps keep stations on the air. The consumer, too, is a customer in the telecommunications area. We began, in fact, as one of the nation's first manufacturers of amateur
There it is.
radio equipment.
Get
And
him in.
operators around the world look at Collins equipment as the industry standard in quality and reliability. In telecommunications at sea, we're the world's data systems, providing superior communications capabilities for a number of the world's navies. We supplied the communication network for the USS Manhattan, the first commercial vessel to traverse the Northwest Passage. And today, we're supplying the worldwide maritime market a line of communication equipment ranging from transceivers for tugs and coastal towboats to automatically tuned radios and antennas for huge tankers and ocean liners, all designed to help owners utilize their vessels more efficiently and safely. In the early 1950s, its major markets, microwave. Today, we're one of the world's largest independent suppliers of turnkey microwave systems and serve all major markets, both commercial and government. Our microwave systems are another example of the interrelationship between communication and transportation. Voice, data, telegraphy, and facsimile communications provided by these systems help railroads run on schedule and serve customers better. Telephone systems, too, depend on microwave for much of today's long-distance communications. And Collins is a major supplier to all segments of the industry. American Telephone and Telegraph, Bell Operating Companies, independent telephone companies, industrial companies, and the specialized common carriers. Microwave is an international medium. It brings information and entertainment to homes through television. It carries educational television programs to classrooms, such as those in Korea, Brazil, Taiwan, Thailand, and Canada. Helps improve communications around the world. Collins also is a major supplier to the communication switching market, serving customers such as American Airlines. For American Sabre 2 system, our communications-oriented computers handle message traffic from 2,400 agent terminals across the nation, helping American use its processing computers more efficiently and more economically. Other airline users of these systems include Pan American. Similar computers are helping investors by speeding transactions on the American Stock Exchange. And they're giving law enforcement officers immediate access to data banks on automobile registrations and thefts. Our broad communications expertise also is going into automatic call distribution systems, which optimize the use of large telephone centers such as those employed by major airlines. These computer-controlled systems enable supervisors to equalize the flow of calls,
That's the redemption assist
thereby
system.
reducing waiting time for callers and reducing operation costs for the user. Equipment and instruments that go into Collins systems. Inside them is a whole technology in itself. The world of micro-miniature
Stratton
circuit
was right in the middle of
that make
that
systems
project,
smaller,
the call
more
distributor.
economical,
We
and
got to
more
get him
reliable.
interviewed.
Yeah.
Collins is a leader in metal oxide semiconductor large-scale integration.
Him and
Multi-layer
JB
circuit
Jenkins
boards,
too. Not a lot of
hybrid
time left.
microelectronics, mechanical filters, and magnetic design and manufacture components for use in our own avionics and telecommunication systems. But because of the quality and high technology inherent in these components, another market has evolved around them. Large-scale integration, which dramatically reduces the size of electronic equipment. Thousands of transistors and switches in a chip 1/8 of an inch square. Extremely
Today it's
complex,
billions.
high-density, multi-layer circuit boards. Manufacturing processes so precise that microscopes and lasers. And these circuits and circuit components are tested to the highest standards of reliability. Reliability, quality, business integrity. They're old friends at Collins. After being around for so long, they've become a tradition. And people have always been our greatest strength. They've provided the spirit that helped build a reputation for quality and reliability worldwide. They have a global outlook. A truck goes offshore. There are subsidiary companies in Canada, the United Kingdom, West Germany, France, Italy, Australia, Mexico, Hong Kong, and Brazil.
Did Pam ever get anything done on
International
Katoy's
sales
interview?
cover a broad range of equipment and systems,
Should I
including
just go ahead and do
for
it?
Russian transports.
Okay.
And for commercial
I'm not sure I
airliners
ever
purchased by the
even
People's
told her to
Republic
do
of
it.
China
Oh,
in the United
oh.
States.
Well, that's the last one, I think.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Okay.
We also maintain a worldwide service and support organization to assure customers full value for their investment. In fact, Abrupt employees are dedicated to customer service. Centers in key U.S. locations and at strategic sites around the world are on call 24 hours a day to react quickly to customer needs. Highly skilled, full-time service engineers use the latest in specialized and automatic test equipment. Facilities engineering, a part of the service function, encompasses every phase of construction, including site preparation and road building. For example, the globe-circling 15-station Apollo communication and tracking network, telemetry and video. When the manned space program was designed and equipped and also constructed by Collins. Our support includes comprehensive programs to train customer personnel in operation, maintenance, testing, and overhaul of equipment. All designed to help the customer do a better job for himself, receive a better return on his investment. Collins' dedication to quality is visible in its manufacturing facilities, can be measured in its laboratories. Major plants in Dallas, Iowa, and Newport Beach, California, are part of 3.5 million square feet of floor space under roof. Where needed, immaculate humidity and temperature control rooms are used. Throughout the production cycle, a continuous program of testing and inspection provides quality assurance on every level. Our technological leadership stems from a continuing research and development program aimed at improving ways of meeting customer needs and meeting them in more cost-effective ways. In our R&D program, we're continually advancing existing technology, extending the capabilities of communication and transportation systems, increasing the productivity of these systems,
Thank you.
and helping users operate them more profitably, making them better tools for expansion of world trade and exploration of the universe. These advances in technology strengthen the communications capability of a nation, one of the most important factors in a country's military security. Collins Radio Group of Rockwell International, a leader in technologies and national defense, a contributor to world trade, an organization that helps customers serve their own customers better.
Boy, doesn't that make you want to go and work for that company? Wow. Yeah. Well, that's the program for today. You need a reminder for the spotter trainer. We have a stack of food. So, that's all there is. Thanks for coming.